When it comes to footprints, you'll be able to tell if somebody passed here or not. It's just the detail that you need when it comes to making a snow map.
Wow, this is a game-altering change, bro. Get the f*** out of here, bro. They want you to look at the snow with a fucking microscope.
Went back to the original sun angle of when we launched Rebirth Island.
But also the skybox has changed. The soundscape in the map has completely changed. We have tweaked all the emitters in the map. Now you really feel the cold. You can hear the breeze.
I can't be the only one that thinks video game developers add the most stupid, pointless updates to their games sometimes. As you can see, the first specimen I showed was Call of Duty. I don't think there was any reason for Rebirth Island to get a snow map. Does that mean that the snow map isn't welcome? No, not necessarily, but a snow variant like this should have been added back in December. They even made a whole video talking about the snow variant of Rebirth Island, which I pulled some clips from in the beginning of the video. And just why? Don't you feel like this is kind of a waste of production? I guarantee you, nobody's gonna be paying attention to the footprints, let alone be able to tell the difference between the old and new sound design. I think the only good things that came from this update was the new POIs in Rebirth Island, which are somewhat decent, the new weapons, which one of them is already broken, and rank play. All the other content that came out in this update could care less about.
Wow, you're gonna add a map that was already in last year's Call of Duty into this one? Wait, you mean to tell me you're gonna do it twice in a row? This is fucking awesome, bro.
There's the pigs eating their slop.
Then they also bothered to update Endgame. I'm sure there's people out there that play this game mode, and if you do, I'm sorry, bro. You really deserve better.
Now, before anybody says, oh, you're always talking Call of Duty, why can't you just be happy with the update?
Not even the dudes playing the game are happy.
Yo, woovy, are you gonna be the whole game or what?
Who the f is this guy? Dude, is this like a fully grown man, bro?
You can say whatever you want. You know the truth.
Get the f out of my ear! Overly competitive 40-year-old man in my ear.
No, but no, watch you. You're a coward. That's
Yeah?
real life.
I can't lock. I can't lock.
Oh yeah, I can't lock. You couldn't lock your way out of a dinner. You're trash.
I'm sorry, how many sheep are we hurting right now? What the
Anyway, moving on to the next specimen, Overwatch. I have a feeling most of you know what I'm about to talk about already. Overwatch 2. Now, I don't even know if this really counts as an update, but I'm putting it here because it might as well have been. Overwatch 2 was literally pointless. There's no reason for this to exist right now. Blizzard had promises of a story-driven PvE mode that was supposed to come at launch. I think it's been about 4 years since the launch of Overwatch 2. The game mode is yet to see the light of day because it most likely got scrapped. On top of that, the gameplay is quite literally identical. They added new heroes, new maps, all for what? It could have been a huge update instead. One reason I've seen for why Overwatch 2 exists is simply because of the free-to-play direction, but I don't really think that's much of a justification either. They scrapped one of the main new features coming to the game, made it free to play, and added battle passes and changed their monetization strategy. Oh, that's why they did it, to soak in that sweet, succulent battle pass money. So on top of loot boxes, there's battle passes and a fuck ton of collabs. Really eye-opening, isn't it?
Subscribe to woovy. Subscribe to woovy. Subscribe to woovy. Subscribe to woovy.